Hello everyone. Today we're going to take a look at some characters, what they do in a rally. As you see here, this rally looks really good. There are certain rally joiners you want to use. Certain characters make a difference in this game. You can see here, there are still some skills missing. These are the rally joining skills. We have a 100% increase of lethal to the rally. That is very important. You want to make sure you use 3 legendary characters when you open. There's only one on the left. That is why there's some skills missing here. Then you see Howard being used right here. That takes 25% of the lethal away from the rally. And you can see Howard being used right there on the bottom left. That's why it's important to bring the right characters. A lot of the times, if you bring the wrong character to a rally, the rally captains will kick you out of the rally, especially later into the game. So let's take a look at these characters. The first one up is a cavalry. She is very important in this game. She is available through the gold keys as Jabella. She is very good in Arena and Conquest as well. The skills on the left are the ones that are applied in Arena and Conquest. Whenever you're looking at a character, the 3 skills or 2 skills on the left-hand side are the ones used in PvP. The 3 skills on the right are applied when you open a rally. Whatever skills are on the right-hand side, all 3 or 2 skills will also be applied to the rally. That's why it's very good to open with 3 legendary characters, but you have to be careful because some legendary characters have different skills. Saul is one of them characters. His rally skill right there, defense and health increase, that doesn't really help the rally when you're trying to attack. So he is not a good rally joiner. He has a construction speed and construction cost buff in the middle. So when you open with him, that skill does not get applied to the rally. So he is only bringing 2 skills when you open if he's in your starting lineup. He is still a very good option for Gen 1 though. Very strong. Now this is the gem of the game. This is who you want to focus on when you're in Gen 1. You want to make sure you have people invest purple shards into this character. She is amazing. She is very good in Conquest and Arena, and she is the best rally joiner in Gen 1. Her skill right there increases lethal by 25%. If you times that by 4, that's 100% that you can bring to a rally. Because she only has 2 skills, you do not really want to use her to open. She is more of a rally joiner. Honestly, the best rally joiner. Now this is Amadeus. He is very good, but he is paywall. He also has the same skill as the last character. But he has 3 skills that will apply to the rally if he is to open the rally or in the rally lineup. All 3 skills are extremely good, and they are attack skills, even though he is a infantry character. He is probably one of the most expensive characters in the game currently. Gordon, he is good for defense. He increases health, which is very good for infantry, but not good for the attack. This is Helga. She is also paywall, a little less expensive than Amadeus, but she has 3 really good attack skills as well. Her rally skill right there, that is a defense skill. But she also makes up for that because if you check her widget, she has 2 extra skills, and they are attack skills as well. So, and they apply to the rallies as well when you open or have her in the starting lineup. Some of the characters that we're coming up with, like Quinn here, he's got a defense skill up here. He's very good in the beginning, same as Howard, but they drop off. These characters here are the rare characters, the blue tier ones. They have skills on the right-hand side that do not apply to the rallies. Mill income of 20% increase. That helps my increase of material that comes into my city. I have all of them at 20%. As you can see here, iron income of 20% increase. Same thing, lodging, 20% increase, and also quarry, 20% increase. Diana, she is also not a rally character. She is only used for hunting beasts and rallies. Her stamina cost reduction and march speed increase is very, very important for hunting beasts and also for events like Caesar Fury and Desert Trial. She is not to be used to open rallies or join rallies for attacks. She is only for stamina reduction stuff. Now, the next 3 characters we're going to talk about, they came out in Gen 2, 55 days into the server. We just got them a couple days ago. They are really good characters. They definitely are way better than Generation 1 characters. You still want to work on your Generation 1s, but Zoe here will absolutely replace Howard. And if you don't go the paywall route, she is incredible. She has a good skill to join rallies with, and she will also replace Howard if you're using him to open rallies. She has 3 skills on the right-hand side that will apply to the rallies when you open with her. Unlike Howard that only has 2 defense skills. She will increase your stats and really help you in Gen 2. That skill right there is the one that gets applied to the rally, which is incredible. Anytime you have a damage up skill on a character, it is very helpful. Marlin also has a damage up skill, and I believe his is a little bit stronger. But all in all, she is a solid character. She is who you want to invest in, and you can acquire her through roulette. Now, this is Marlin. Marlin is acquired through the Hall of Heroes. He is who you really want to use the orange shards on. Once you acquire him, make sure you really try to use the orange shards on him. And Zoe a little bit, but try to use her for roulette. Her shards come abundantly through that. Marlin is an incredible opener and absolutely will replace Saul. He does not have a construction buff in the middle, which really adds to the rallies. And you'll also have to take account of his rally skill. This character, I would say skip. As you can see, she's more about defense, attack, and the attack is not really too good of a percentage. I'm not a fan of her, plus she's a cavalry. And with Jabel, you're still able to acquire her the whole entire time through the gold keys right there in the bottom right. She is available shards for free. So I would say keep working on her. That's my opinion. Marlin though, Marlin you can acquire from Hall of Heroes in this tab right here. Once you acquire him, again, I would invest the orange shards into him. Zoe, roulette. That's an event that comes around every so often. These characters are pretty good, and if you use them correctly, it will get you pretty far in this game. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day.